SpongeBob actually took Mrs. Puff driving through a graveyard. After accidentally falling into a pit, they ended up getting buried alive. Mrs. Puff was in shock over SpongeBob's awful driving skills, but just as she started complaining, he drove them right out of the ground. Speeding down the road, SpongeBob brought her all the way to the front gates of a prison, but just after she got out of the car, an alarm blared from inside the prison. A huge inmate had just broken out and leapt right onto SpongeBob's car, clueless. SpongeBob thought the guy was his new instructor and hit the gas, unknowingly helping him escape. At the same time, the inmate's getaway driver arrived. Even though he picked up the wrong person, he sped off anyway with a whole squad of police cars chasing behind. SpongeBob still thought it was part of his driving test and went full throttle mode. He blasted through Bikini Bottom, even robbing a restaurant as he passed by without even stopping. The car speeding onto a one-way street. The inmate couldn't believe SpongeBob's driving. SpongeBob was going the wrong way at full speed. Meanwhile, the slick getaway driver was actually flirting with Mrs. Puff, who was surprisingly impressed by his skills. Back in SpongeBob's car, the inmate had never felt so unlucky in his life. Then SpongeBob spotted Mrs. Puff again and stopped paying attention to the road entirely. He drove straight off a cliff. Terrified, the inmate begged SpongeBob to just take him back to prison. After getting out of the car, he vowed to never escape again. Clearly, he'd been traumatized. When SpongeBob and Mrs. Puff ran into each other back at the prison, he casually mentioned he still had 10 minutes left in his driving lesson. Hearing that, Mrs. Puff finally snapped.